Hey guys, Epsi here. Welcome back to the Off-Brand Empire. So, I got something different today, and I normally don't do commentaries all the time, or even show matches that I've done, off recording and off stream and everything like that. But I had to, because this was literally my best Rainbow Six Siege match that I think I've ever played. Now, this was Biohazard on Chalet, and normal, casual match. Nothing too spontaneous and stuff. But something snapped in me, and yeah. So this is the drone phase and stuff. Obviously, I don't know how to really control the theater mode or the watch mode in Rainbow Six. Obviously, there I missed my camera. So if you guys don't like the UI and stuff, I do apologize. I'm also going to be re-recording this gameplay footage so that you can see this without my stupid voice and all. But yeah. So this is me running. I'm playing as Maverick. Obviously, you can see my name at the top left. I got the M4. Just running around. Teammate already getting killed. Thatcher. How dare you? So in my mind, I was like, well, if they're in piano and I'm like far away from piano, why like breach a window and like get myself killed if I'm like just repelling? Obviously there I want to take out the camera, so I don't get spotted. My team's already like there, and I just want to make a mental note there. I thought I was going to take damage by that fall, but it didn't. So I have Fuse here in a firefight with, I believe it was either Goyo or Frost. I believe it was Frost. And I go and cook this grenade, and there goes Frost. So I go to chuck another one, because I had a feeling there was more people there, and for some reason, the thing's defaulting to W. And I just had a feeling everyone on the enemy team was so congested together, and I needed to keep watching both windows. I was afraid that window all the way on the right, someone was going to breach through that and kill me and Fuse, but this is what I was doing. I was watching the windows, making sure everything was there. I was listening, all kinds of stuff. Somebody on the enemy team got a double kill. I don't know how. How do you double kill a Jackal and a Blitz? See, there I get a Tachanka kill there. Tachanka was backing up in walking slowly and all. Fuse and Goyo, I just walked the opposite, or run the opposite way of Goyo. I could have gotten him if he still peeked there. Him and Fuse were in a firefight. Me and Goyo are now in a firefight. Again, we just keep, like, going the opposite directions at the same exact time. We almost had the same exact reaction patterns and reaction times. I see Doc here. I take him out. I'm like, he's going to stim himself. Let me get him real quick. Goyo obviously taking cover behind that ballistic shield. I didn't know that was there, to be honest, because I couldn't really see on that right side when I was watching it earlier. And I was just like, I had to do something. So obviously, I break through. I'm like, this objective is going to be hot. I need to get in there. Kill Goyo. The biggest mistake in my life, not watching that angle right there. Capcan comes in, takes me out, and yeah, Fuse is bleeding out. Gets shot in the foot. That, my friends, was a failed Maverick ace. That was a potential Maverick ace, and I was pissed. So obviously, here's our lineup for the next round. I was so... I mean, I wasn't like rage quit mad, but I was really annoyed that I, flunked on that ace. I don't get aces too much, so, when there's an opportunity for one, I'm normally happy for it. Obviously, the last ace I got was a Jackal ace on house, and I didn't record it. And this theater mode wasn't around at the time. So yeah, I kind of missed out on that opportunity. This is why I kind of want to record all my matches from now on. So next we have round 2, and obviously we're all droning in now. Their objectives, just the main lobby, main hub, the reinforcing, all kinds of stuff. My drone already got taken out, sadly, but got our teammates just droning out and stuff, having a good time. So now we have 5 seconds remaining, and I believe we had everyone scanned and just ready to go. We were just waiting for the round to start. There, you know, in my mind, I don't know why, I shot the camera and I was like, I feel like Monty would feel like I was trying to like shoot him or something, so I was like, please don't TK. So obviously when it comes to this objective, I don't want to go through the front door. That's just, you know, free kills and stuff. And I'm like, I'm playing as Osa, so I'm gonna, you know, utilize her gadget. Obviously I'm gonna put it on this window and kind of flank them. I kind of see something by the couch, and I'm like, is that a person? And I'm like, oh shit, that's Frost. Quick boop to the head. You know, there goes Frost. I knew somebody was right there. Obviously, you guys can see the outline of said character as he is killed. That was Echo. I knew somebody was there, and I kept watching, so you'll see me constantly look left, just like right now. And, just in my mind, I'm like, I'm just waiting for someone to flank me on that left side, even by the stairs on the left, and yeah. So I was really happy that I had that ballistic shield that Osa has, and yeah. This is where Monty's completely a fucking, or Ash, I'm sorry, is a complete fucking idiot, and breaks my shield, and I just wasn't too happy about that. And obviously that was a bad call on Ash's part. Then we got Goyo, down Goyo. I'm like, I need a new shield so I don't get shot. I kind of am panicking a little bit. So I'm like, alright, let me get this ready to go. And then my teammates are talking to me at this point, saying like, oh, you should take the shield down, you know, so that your Claymore, you know, will... I don't know why that's glitching out. You know, so that your Claymore doesn't, you know, it could get triggered and stuff if there's no shield there. Obviously, I make a bad move here, and I'm like, oh, there's Goyo, let me finish him off. Didn't know where Pulse was. Pulse gets the kill on me again. Well, you know, they get the kill on me again, and that's another round loss. That ace was a really good, you know, adrenaline booster, and also, you know, it was definitely a good adrenaline booster, but it was also a good morale booster for me, because, you know, most of the time when I play Siege and I do bad, I'm normally in like a ragey, like shitty mood, and also definitely it's a good thing. But, you know, I was taking these losses and I'm like, it's okay, you know, it's 2-0, we can, there's definitely a way for us to come back and, you know, win this. So next we have the our defending side. I don't know why the sound's not doing its thing. It will eventually. So I'm playing as Valkyrie right now, and I'm just setting up my cams and stuff, and, you know, they found the biohazard container already. And I'm kind of thinking, like, what are some good spots to put? Because I'm fairly new to Valkyrie. Like, I know how she's worked, obviously. I've known that for a long time, but I was more intimidated by her character. So I kind of was thinking, what's some good spots I could put in? Obviously, my teammates didn't reinforce the garage door. You know, I didn't want to give them a quick entrance. Obviously, we didn't have anyone that could stop, you know, said entry, like a Mute or a Bandit or a Kaid. For this, I was just like, let me just finish up what I'm doing. We sadly didn't get the hatches either. At this point, I'm just running around trying to find a good spot to just sit and wait for them. Obviously, I don't see that drone that's over there peeking that doorway. There's someone peeking that, and I'm like, all right, well, let me get my nitro ready. You know, I want to get the jump on the enemy and stuff. I don't want to just like be out and about. Obviously, I missed my nitro. Most of the time that happens. Oryx is killed. So I hear Monty, and I'm like, oh shit. You know, I see him there. I relay this back to my teammates, saying, hey, Monty's here. Someone else ran in. You know, keep your wits with you. So Monty walks in, and I hear the Cali. See Jackal, take him out. And then I just wait. I know Monty's gonna do something, and Obviously, you see Tachanka take a buttload of hits. He's like 1 hit now. And I'm just sitting there waiting for Monty to bring his shield down, because that's all you do is you let your guard down, and Monty's just like, boom, you know, pow pow, and then, you know, that's your whole team. There goes Tachanka. Obviously, we're contesting right now because Monty's here. I try to get the Monty kill. I down Monty, luckily. Go and take out Zero, and then my teammate, I believe, took out Monty to finish it off. It was a quick, you know, like 1-2 kill at the end. Obviously, during this time, me and my teammates were conversing, making up plans, different things like that. And now it's 1-2. We actually are starting to have a chance. You know, not out of the woods yet, but we're there. We're getting there. Okay, so next we have another defending round. Now we're in piano room. Main objective here, obviously, I'm being mute, and I want to eliminate every entrance for drones to come in and scan. So right now, obviously, fail at my job. I didn't know they could get in that way. I forgot about that staircase, so I place another jammer there, and I just, you know, wait for drones to get caught and different things like that, you know. It's not a big deal for me when, you know, we get scanned and all. I should worry about it more often, but as of right now, you know, during this match, I wasn't really worried about that. I was more worried about, you know, getting jammers down, trying to eliminate stuff like fuses and, you know, all kinds of different, like, explosives that could kill us and different gadgets like that. So right here, I'm just trying to find a good spot to just sit and wait, check the cameras, you know. X, Y, and Z. Alibi getting a kill, killing Callie. At this point, I told my teammate, hey, I hear a Callie, and obviously, you know, spur of the moment, Alibi, of course, killing Callie right after the word Callie comes out of my mouth. Him saying, there's no Callie anymore, or something like that. Chanka laying out fire. You know, I just hear gunfights, and I'm like, I hear them on the balcony, but I don't know where, and I'm kind of just like sitting here waiting for them to do something. Tachanka goes down. Monty and I believe that's Jackal swinging in. Obviously, I'm waiting for them to... Oh, I'm sorry, that's Ace. Obviously, I see them coming in, and I'm like, I gotta do something. Almost killing myself there by accident. Monty being right there. Again, that's what I was afraid of, was his shield to come down and him ready to fire. Now, for me, I should have broken the barricade and went around to flank and maybe even jump out and shoot, but now looking at it here, it's a good thing I didn't, because I would have gotten triple shot at. So here, I'm trying to think, I want to get my Nitro out there and at least try to get Monty, and if I get even more than that, I'd be happy with that. Obviously, I throw, I get Jackal, and sadly, I didn't really do much to Monty. Monty, ready to fire, takes out, I believe that was Rook, and I took out Monty. And that is round 3 finished, tied 2 for 2. This is, for everything. This is for all the marbles. Defending again, overtime match point. Sadly, I wish we could have attacked during this, because I felt like we did really good attacking, but we also did really good defending, but just, I feel more comfortable being an attacker than a defender. So at least with the attackers, there's more boom and a lot more room to run around and stuff. You know, it's better to get the jump on people while attacking than it is defending. Obviously, we got more people getting banned for toxic behavior and such from BattleEye. Don't be toxic, people. This is just a video game. It doesn't matter, you know, somebody messes up, does something. It's just a game. Who cares? In the long scheme of everything, we're all in this together, so why make it a bad experience in a video game where you can make this a good experience? So, here, we're in the wine cellar. Obviously, I'm doing what I did last time. I was like, oh, well, I did really good as mute this time. Let me do it again. Obviously, I'm setting down my jammers, making sure that no drones come in, you know. I'm forgetting that one doorway over there. I believe I was talking to my teammates at this point, and I'm like, alright, well, since I'm mute, let me mute that so they can't get in. Obviously, if they get through that drone hole, it's not that big of a deal because I have jammers in this room, so I don't have to worry about them getting in. Obviously, that one getting disabled. So now we're in the action phase. This is where we're like, and there's some team killing. I don't know why. I just thought it was really toxic, and it was pretty much throwing the match here. We're tied 2-2, and I just really wish he didn't do that. My teammate said to me, Rings of Pain 2, he said, we got this kind of thing, like encouraging us, but saying like, oh, we got this, like we're gonna win. And I told him, don't say that, you're gonna jinx us. And yeah, so right here I was kind of nervous just to try to win this, because before you know, this round, I was really feeling this match, and I'm like, this is a really good match. Obviously I see Monty trying to get, you know, corners. I'm not normally good with corners, obviously, because I didn't get I believe that's Jackal. So I'm telling them they're over there. You know, Chonky comes in to lay down some fire. Obviously, I'm just watching this point because I know somebody's going to be there. I believe I knew there was a Cali here at this point. I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me on that part. Monty goes down. Good for us. Half health on Jackal. Smoke and Warden are down. Or, well, out. There goes Tachanka, and I tried nitroing because I thought someone was around that corner. Obviously, I'm worried about, you know, keeping them safe and all. I go down due to Cali because my teammates were yelling at me for, you know, not getting the Argus. And the main objective now was to get Capcan to revive one of us, because obviously now we really need to pick up on defense here. Tachanka dies. I die. Capcan goes down. That's it. Game, set, match. Went 12-2 in this match, my friends, but yeah. I really wish we won that match, but sadly we didn't. But thank you all for watching. If you guys like this kind of stuff, I'll obviously be uploading more of it. But yeah, as always, stay chilled, stay off brand. Always remember, I love your motherfucking faces. Peace out.